Hey everybody, how's it going? It's sirvenomik here for World of Warships for Beginners. On this episode, more talking ship. 13 funky-ass things that you need to know to survive in this game. Coming up right now. Number 1, armor piercing. Now this armor piercing is what's going to penetrate the side of the boat and go into the citadel and explode. These are your best choices for broadside boats. Number 2, high explosive. Now, high explosive is the number 1 on your keyboard and what 90% of the people out there actually use. This will be number 1 choice for angled boats. If you're firing on a battleship, or pretty much the destroyers, or, cruisers, or whatever. Everybody uses HE. Everybody uses HE way too damn much. Number 3, hydroacoustic search. Now, guys, this is going to increase your target acquisition for torpedoes and enemy boats. Guess what? It goes through cyclones. It goes through islands. It even goes through the dreaded smoke. Number 4, radar. Guys, radar is a cruiser's best friend. 11.7 if you're Russian, 8.49 if you're American. Guys, this is range. This will also go through an island, a cyclone, and some smoke. Number 5, defensive fire. Defensive fire is pretty much my best friend if you're in a cruiser. You can shoot down more planes with this thing. Number 1, because it increases the intensity of the AA fire and distracts the bomber pilots. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, those bombers usually drop in a circle about that big. Guess what? Now with that defensive fire up, that circle's that big. It makes it harder for them to target you. Not only that, but if you have a set of torpedoes, it's going to be wider than a $2 hooker. Number 6, smoke. Yes, smoke is a destroyer's best friend. Hey, and if you're out there and you're in the Royal Navy, it's your best friend right now too. Drop it down there, sit in the smoke, but don't be broadside. Number 7, a spotter plane. Yes, a spotter plane. Send up that spotter plane and extend your range by about 20%. Now, be careful, and you'll want to get used to this because it changes your angle of view to an over-the-top view. It's kind of hard to get used to this thing, but if you can get used to this thing, you can rain death and destruction from afar. 20% further. Number 8, a catapult fighter. Yes, my friend, have you ever tried to want to play a CV, but you just get turded on? Well, my friend, you can still kind of play CV with this catapult fighter that follows your ship around for about 5 minutes right now. It'll attack all the enemy planes that are coming within its range, number 1. And number 2, it also acts as a defensive fire mechanism, making those bombs big and those torpedoes wide. Number 9, torpedo reloader. Torpedo reloader is a very useful skill for those IJN destroyers on the gunboat side. Akizuki, Shiriatsuyu, all of these boats have this thing in there. What does it do, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked that question because I'm gonna tell you. It helps you reload your torpedoes faster. Yes. Have you ever dropped your set of torpedoes and you have to wait a minute or a minute and a half to get your torpedoes reloaded? Guys, push that reloader button on your keyboard, whatever it is for what boat you're playing, and you can get it done in 5 seconds. Number 10, damage control party. Find yourself being bombarded by a whole lot of cruisers, destroyers, hell, even the potato battleship, and you're on fire. Yes, that's right, you're on fire, or hey, you've even just taken a torpedo and you've been flooded. This damage control party will instantly stop the fires and the flood for a limited amount of time. Such a beautiful thing. Number 11, repair party. Have you been on fire? Have you been flooded? Then, my friends, the repair party is for you. What you need to do is hit that repair party to get a heal on. Yes, that's right. You're going to heal some of that back. Yes, some people will receive more healing than others, Yamato, Royal Navy cruisers, but they need it. Number 12, engine boosto. Yes, that's right, my friends. Are you feeling slow? Do you feel like you're playing in a Colorado? Well then, my friend, the destroyer out there, pick up the engine boosto. Go 8% faster on your top-end speed. Awesome for them, but not for me. Number 13, modules. Everything on your boat is a module. It's true. It really is. They all look the same to me. But is that modulists? Hey, your engine, your rudder, your torpedo, your AA guns, your secondary guns, even your main guns are all modules. All these things have the ability to be knocked out. Well, you can repair them with your damage control party and get them back immediately. But still, they've been knocked out. That is a module, boys. Well, there you go, boys. I kept my promise. 13 things that everybody needs to know here on the World of Warships for beginners. Salutes, boys. We'll see you on the maps.
Hey, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Daddy needs that YouTube money.